Welcome to Move in May. Today is a core day, so just grab your mat and let's get started. To begin, we're going to come down on the mat and then come into a side plank. So we're going to balance on your bottom forearm, tuck your bottom knee under, and then press your hips upward. So we're going to lift upward and then find length all the way across from the top hand to the top toes. And then we're going to come forward and crunch, knee toward elbow. All right, so go ahead and extend and crunch. We're going to go here for time. You want to really push into your bottom arm so you're pressing up and away from the mat. And getting this nice big arcing motion from upper arm to leg, meeting the elbow to the knee there. Good, keep pressing the hips up. Nice, working here. For another 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll just come down, switch to the other side. So we'll find our other side here. Forearm down, bottom knee down, bridge up, reach overhead, and then ready and begin. Try to be as active as you can in your bottom arm. Excellent. There. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to come onto our hands now. So we have 2 that'll be in this prone position. So 1 will come into a down dog. So we'll come and push your hips back into this inverted V position. Then what you want to do is shift your weight and then see if you can reach your hand towards your opposite foot, knee, shin, whatever you can reach. And then we'll come back and actually drop your hips forward into a plank. So it's back, reach, and then drop down. All right, so once again, we'll do this for time. So get ready, set, and begin. So push back, reach across, come to plank. Really try to push and extend out of the hand that's staying on the mat, that's remaining there. Excellent. Again, just about there for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we'll come on down. Now we're going to lower onto our forearms. So both elbows at the same time. Come into a forearm plank. And so we want to keep our hips down. And we're going to drive one knee forward toward the same side elbow. And then alternate that back and forth. Try to still see if you can pull up through the low belly as you're holding here. But really push through the shoulders. So get ready, set, and begin. So drive in. So we're trying to keep the bum low, kind of sliding the knee forward. So even if you don't get the knee too far, just try to lower those hips. Excellent, almost there again. For 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Okay, so just those 2 that we've done on our hands, we're going to repeat one more time. So come back to our down dog position, pressing and reaching across the body. All right, get ready, set, and begin. So push hips, reach across, make the plank. All right, coming up to the end of this one in 3, 2, and 1. All right, releasing down. Okay, we're gonna find that plank position one more time, hips low, bringing the knees forward. Okay, ready, set, and begin. Hold on just a little bit longer. Strong shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna flip over and lie down on your back. So what we'll do here is a small little roll back. We're gonna bring the thighs towards your chest by just lifting your tailbone up and come right back down. So we don't need to go high. We're just trying to curl and get a little bit of a lift underneath the pelvis. Okay, so get ready and begin. It's a quick roll back. We'll tap the feet back down and get ready to go again. Just about there for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring your legs up so your shins are going to come parallel to the floor. We're going to bring the arms up as well. So we're going to coordinate opposite limbs together. So you're going to stretch your right arm overhead as you lengthen the left leg. So they're both hovering over the floor, and then come back. And we'll alternate side to side. So we're in a dead bug position. Try to draw in and down through the low core, and then really extend and try not to move the pelvis as you're doing so. All right, we'll get ready, set, and begin again. So really nice controlled, feel that stretch and core engagement as you're lengthening out away from the body. All right, we're just about there. For 3, 2, and 1, release. Now we're going to repeat the reverse crunches and our dead bug one more time as well. So again, rolling thighs up into the chest, lift the hips, ready, and begin. So second time around with this one, see if you can lift by pulling in the low abdomen. Even if you don't feel like you're going off the floor very much or at all, that act of really engaging nice and low down through the core is really what we're after. All right, for 5, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, we just have our dead bug again. So arms up, legs up, reaching alternating limbs. We'll get ready, set, and begin. So to coordinate breath here, make sure you inhale as you stretch, exhale as you come back to center. And again, keep trying to draw down through the belly. We're trying to reduce the feeling of the doming feeling in the belly. So the abs running all the way across the low belly. Act as a little kind of girdle, supporting you and drawing you down and in. All right, we have this one for 5, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come up to our sides again, and we're just gonna hold a side plank. So I'm gonna give you 2 versions, bottom knee down, forearm down like we started with. You can hold here. Otherwise, we can bring the feet together, stack the feet, and then we're gonna push up through the elbow. Okay, so this one's just a hold. Choose the option that you wanna go for here. Ready, and begin. So press up and hold here. Maybe you wanna try half and half. But nice and strong through the bottom arm. Keep your top hip rolled open and see if you can just keep lifting away from the mat. For 5, and 3, 2, 1. Come on down. We're gonna roll over, come to the other side. All right, find your version again. So knee bent or feet stacked. Get ready and begin. So really bridge up, push. So this is our first time going through this class. This is all we have to do. If we're going through the second time, we have one more addition after this. Just about there. For 3, 2, 1. All right. That is all. It's your core day done. See you tomorrow.